Very good afternoon, my friends. How are you? Hope you guys are doing very well, and welcome on this new weekly market analysis video from Extreme Trader. This is Salah speaking. So thankfully I'm officially off COVID-19 and I finally got done with it, and hopefully everyone will be safe from it, guys. It's not a joke. This virus is really a serious thing. And by the way, it's true that I'm completely now negative from COVID, but however, I'm still suffering some side effects such as weakness, tiredness, and general loss of lack of, how can I say that? I mean, it's just lack of activities. I mean, I'm not feeling active at all. I don't feel like I can walk. I don't feel like I can do any sports, but I think this weakness is gonna last for a few weeks before finally I get over it. So anyway, regarding the signals, I just wanted to say that this week we were able to make approximately 530 pips of profit delivered to our clients in the premium signals group on Telegram. Angela have done really great job, and I believe she did really so well. And for anyone who is complaining that we are hiding the losses, this is on your face. If you are saying that, I'm showing all the results right in front of you. This is the premium group on Telegram. I'm scrolling and showing you everything. These are all the losses and the profits. Look at that. Monday was full of profits, except of course of 8 pips of loss. Meanwhile, other signals have reached the take profit level number 3. These are the results, my friends. I'm not hiding anything at all. I'm being very honest and very transparent with everyone. That's what I'm telling you in Extreme Trader, that the only thing I believe that is good about Extreme Trader is we are being very honest and transparent with everyone about our results. We are not hiding anything at all. These are the results. I'm just scrolling and showing you what happened. This is the warning that we have sent to our members on Friday, telling them that there will be some high impact news for the unemployment rate on USD and CAD pairs. And of course, some of these signals have reached the stop loss, but of course we don't take the responsibility for it because we have already warned everyone to close the trade prior to the news. So I believe we did very well, and I believe the signals are doing amazing. And of course, if you wish to join Extreme Trader Forex Signals group, please contact our support. You can find their contact details in the description below this video. Contact them today and hopefully we will see you there. Alright, so let's take a quick review about these signals that I have sent last week, and I'm very proud that most of them have actually hit the take profit levels. EURUSD has went right to the take profit level, making 116 pips of profit. Pound USD is still on the way to the take profit level, in total of 58 pips so far of profit. AUDUSD is also running so far in 31 pips of profit. USDCAD has reversed as well right from the level where I have mentioned, currently running in 76 pips of profit. USDJPY sadly has failed, and as we can see, the pair is still rising, and we will see that later. USDCHF has reversed just, I believe, 4 pips or 5 pips before reaching our buy entry level, and went straight up all the way, making 100 pips of profit and even exceeding the level by 30 pips extra. Gold of course has failed, and guys, of course this is because of the unemployment rate news on Friday. I believe everyone is aware about that, and we will come back to the gold later and see what we can do next with this pair. So let me now just begin with the EURUSD. What next with the EURUSD, and what can we actually expect from this pair? So let me just delete the old signal from the EURUSD, and let's see what we are expecting from this pair for this upcoming week. Now definitely the EURUSD is actually going to continue the fall, and now it's a matter of where we can start again selling the pair. Now if we look carefully right here, we are having right here a previous support trend line, which has been recently been breaking out from. And the pair has actually made this strong bearish breakout from that support trend line, as you can see on the daily chart. Now let's move to the 4-hour time frame. On the 4-hour time frame, as you can see right here, my friends, this was the support trend line, and this candle was right here the bearish breakout of it. Now what we need to find is the strongest support and resistance levels, or actually we need to find the strongest resistance levels. So therefore, if I just highlight this line right here, as you can see, this level has actually, wait a minute, this level has actually been a strong resistance, as you can see, and the pair has actually faced a strength in breaking out from this level, and that level also was previously a strong support as well, which has recently been broken out from, which means now these two lines are matched up, the support trend line along with the horizontal support, which means we have to wait for the EURUSD to rise a little bit more upon the pressure of the support on 1.17604, and then we can start shorting the pair, hoping that this resistance right here is gonna keep its position again as a resistance and gonna hold the position. So that being said, let me just be more accurate. The EURUSD is gonna be good for the short on 1.17983, and the maximum level where we can actually expect from the pair to continue the rise against our direction is gonna be just right here till the pair hit this previous resistance, because if the pair is ever gonna be able to reach this level, it means that this support has, or the retest of the broken support level has actually failed, and most likely the pair is right now gonna go above the support trend line, which means the pair is no longer bearish. So that means it's gonna be about 50 pips, which is too much already, or actually I think it's a fair enough 50 pips should be fine. Now for the targets. For the target, of course, if we see the pair actually gonna be breaking out from the support trend line, then we can expect from the pair to continue the fall all the way till it reaches the lowest level of the support right here on 1.17123, which means we are aiming approximately 87 pips, I think. Yeah, 87 pips from this deal. So therefore, take profit level is gonna be 1.17123. There goes your signal for the EURUSD, and hopefully it will work very well and bring us lots of profits. Let's now take a look at the pound USD. Now for the pound USD, of course, the signal is still valid and we are still going to short the pair. Now it's a matter of where we can start again shorting the pound USD for everyone who have missed entering this signal. Let me just tell you something, that this pair, we can actually short it exactly right from this level on the strongest resistance key resistance level right here. As you can see, actually this signal, I will enter it myself. I will enter this trade for sure. I mean, I cannot miss this trade. It's one of those perfect setups that I'm really waiting for. The pound USD is actually facing a strong key resistance right here on 1.38985, and most likely upon the pressure that right now the pair is facing on 1.38730, we can expect from the pair another pullback, and it might actually rises for another 26 pips, I would say, before it's gonna be valid for the sell. I think it's very clear signal that pound USD should be good for short on 1.38985. And for the target, let me just tell you that the target actually can be right here, the next support level right here. This is the next support level, and most likely if the pair is gonna fall, it's gonna keep going all the way till it hit this strongest support level, which means we can expect approximately, I would say, 100 pips from shorting the pound USD. So therefore, take profit level is gonna be 1.38009. Now, of course, for the safe zone, we are actually gonna be expecting from the pair to go against our direction just till it hits the peak of the resistance right here on 1.39500, which means our safe zone is gonna be ranging for 51 pips, which is gonna be fair enough. There goes your signal for the pound USD. Hopefully, it will work very well and bring us lots of profits. AUDUSD. AUDUSD signal is still valid actually as it is. So what I was saying, sorry for the interruption, AUDUSD is still valid for short as it is. I believe the signal is still valid as it is, my friends. There is actually nothing going to be changed for the AUDUSD. The pair actually might now make another pullback and rises for another 30 pips and again hit our exactly same sell level, and we're gonna keep the same take profit level. So therefore, AUDUSD signal is still valid as it is without any changes. USDCAD. Now let's check the USDCAD. USDCAD actually has reversed exactly from the level where I have mentioned that we can start buying, and as I said before, currently going in 74 pips of profit. But now what's next with this pair? Let me just delete, of course, the old signal. And let me just tell you that we need to look right now for the strongest support levels. And of course, I believe for the USDCAD, it's very clear that we're having right here a strong key support level, and most likely after the strong bullish candle we can expect from the pair to continue the fall all the way right here, just to create a pullback, and this support level is going to hold this position again, and we can expect from the USDCAD to continue the rise. So therefore, and by the way guys, if you notice, I'm just going right to the point without explaining too much. I think this is better way. I mean, of course I'm explaining to you in general the reason behind each and every signal, but of course I know you guys hate the long videos, and I do by the way, I hate them as well. And let's just be honest, I cannot really talk for a long time. That's why I'm just going straight to the point and getting done with it. So therefore, as I mentioned before, this support level is gonna keep its position again as a support. And by the way, this signal I might enter myself for the USDCAD. I think it's a very, very good entry and very trusted setup. So anyway, if the pair is ever gonna be able to continue the rise right from this point, we can expect from the pair to continue the rise all the way till it reaches the next resistance level right here on 1.27024, which means we can expect from USDCAD to make 174 pips of profit. But again, I'm a person who like to keep it real, so therefore let me just switch back to the 1 hour time frame and just make sure that my target is always realistic. And therefore, yes, on the 1 hour time frame we can have right here a small resistance, as we can see. Therefore we can expect from the pair to continue the rise till it reaches that strong support resistance level. So we can expect 106 pips profit from this deal. So therefore take profit level 1.26357. Okay, now I started to get tired because I'm talking too much. The safe zone should be ranging right here, just a little bit below that support level. Alright, so there goes the safe zone. I think I'm gonna pause for a minute just to take a rest, my friends. So there goes your signal for the USDCAD. Hopefully it will work very well and bring us lots of profits. Alright, let's now take a look at the USDJPY. Now regarding the USDJPY, again I want to apologize for anyone who have lost money because of this signal, and hopefully my friends right now we're gonna recover for this week any losses, any potential losses happened from the USDJPY signal. Right now on the daily chart, as you can see, the pair is actually moving in a very strong bullish momentum, and right now we can see that right here we're having this support trend line, and if I drag this support trend line like this, we can see that the pair is actually respecting this support trend line for several times. And right now, after this bullish candle appeared, we can expect from the pair, upon the pressure from the resistance on 110.224, that it actually might make another pullback, and hopefully that this support trend line is gonna be respected again, and the pair is gonna continue the rise. Therefore, USDJPY this week is gonna be good in my opinion for the buy. Now it's the question of where we can start again buying the pair. Now let's be realistic. Now we need to find the strongest support levels, and if I look carefully, we can see clearly that right here, exactly right here, and I'm telling you my friends, always if you want to find the strongest support or resistance levels, always look for the long wicks or tails. This right here, my friends, as we can see, we are having a long tail, which represents a strength in the level of the support. Not to mention, of course, that later on, the same level exactly has become another support level, and also it was a strong resistance. That being said, that we're having right here also the support trend line, we can expect from the USDJPY to fall just to hit the same level of the support, and might actually go a little bit more just to hit the same support trend line level, and then it's gonna actually continue the rise. However, I believe it's gonna be more safe, it's gonna be safer actually to start buying the USDJPY after it falls for another 29 pips. So therefore USDJPY is going to be good for the buy at 109.942. And the safe zone, since we are depending on that support trend line, we can expect from the pair to continue the fall against our direction as a maximum till it reaches the support level exactly right here, which means the safe zone will be ranging for 53 pips, which is actually fair enough. Exactly like that. and the target. Now of course, let me go back to the daily chart. Now if we are buying the USDJPY from this level, look carefully my friends. Here we are having a resistance trend line which has recently been breaking out from. That's another indicator that the pair is gonna continue the rise indeed. But however, if that happens, oh boy, we're looking for a big score, because we can expect from the USDJPY to continue the rise till it reaches the peak of the resistance at 111.511, which means we can aim 160 pips profit from this deal. So therefore, USDJPY target take profit level is gonna be 111.511. There goes your signal for the USDJPY, and hopefully it will work very well and bring us lots of profits. USDCHF. Now of course the USDCHF has actually moved in a very strong bullish momentum. As you can see, it has actually exceeded our take profit level. Now we can expect from the USDCHF to fall again, and right now our take profit level is gonna be our level to start buying the pair. On the daily chart, we can see that the pair has actually performed right here a very strong support level, which was previously our target. But however, after this very strong bullish candle on the daily chart, we can expect from the USDCHF to fall again, all the way retesting that support level. So therefore, that support level is gonna actually hold its position again as a support, and therefore the pair gonna continue the rise. Therefore, USDCHF is gonna be good for the buy. Actually exactly the same, yes. I shouldn't have deleted it. Anyway, 0.91182 is gonna be the level where we can start again buying the USDCHF. Let me just delete the old signal, or just keep the same safe zone, just like this. And the target, of course my friends, the target, if that happens, since we are having right here a resistance trend line, we can expect from the pair to continue the rise all the way till it reaches the nearest resistance level right here. Actually, I think this is the right way, like this. Yes, perfect. So we can expect from the pair to continue the rise till it reaches at least the peak of the resistance on 0.92031, which means we are aiming approximately 85 pips profit from this deal. Take profit level for the USDCHF, 0.92031. There goes the signal for the USDCHF, and hopefully it will work very well and bring us lots of profits. Let's now check the gold. So the gold, actually my friends, I have done my analysis already on it, and I believe we're having right here a support trend line which has been recently been broken out from with this strong bearish breakout candle. It seems like the gold is no longer above 1800 and has given up to continue there. Actually, I was expecting from the pair to continue the rise till it reaches 2000. But however, I don't think this is going to happen right now with the strength that the USD dollar is gaining upon the unemployment rate in US. So therefore, what we can expect right now from the gold is going to continue the fall. But however, it's a question of where we can exactly short the pair. Let me just tell you something, that the gold is actually facing a very strong level right here of the resistance on below 1800. If you remember, my friends, I have said many times that as long as the gold is below 1800, we can start shorting it. As long as it's above 1800, we will be looking for the buy. However, look at that. Now the gold is facing a major strong resistance level on 1797.79, which means we are still below 1800. And right now, the gold is now actually facing a very strong support level, as we can see right here on 1736, which means the gold most likely on Monday opening is gonna actually make a pullback upon the pressure from the support and gonna continue the rise. But however, upon the pressure from this resistance right here on 1790 zone, that level actually is gonna be valid for start shorting the pair. Now remember, I'm analyzing on the daily chart. Let's go to the 4-hour time frame. On the 4-hour time frame, if we look carefully, my friends, this is the strongest resistance level, which was previously a support, and therefore we can see that the pair has actually faced several times the same level of the resistance. So therefore, we can expect from the gold, if it rises again right here, this level of the resistance is definitely gonna hold its position again as a resistance, and we can start shorting the gold right here, right after it rises for another almost 200 pips. And I know for the gold this is actually nothing. It's not like the other pairs, of course, my friends, so therefore we have to wait for the gold to rise for another 200 pips before it's going to be valid for the sell. So therefore sell the gold on 1783.05. That's gonna be, in my opinion, the best level to start shorting the gold. And if that happens, actually the safe zone should be ranging, as I mentioned, just a little bit above that resistance level, which means the safe zone will be ranging for almost 170 pips. Now for the target, if the gold is gonna actually continue the fall, I believe it's gonna continue the fall till it reaches the support level on 1733. That's actually most likely what will gonna happen. The gold is actually gonna rise like this, hit the previous resistance level right here, and upon the pressure from that resistance, it's gonna continue the fall till it reaches the next support level, which means we are aiming approximately 500 pips profit. Hopefully we will make it from selling the gold. So therefore take profit level 1733.50. So there goes your signals, my friends, for the upcoming days of this week. I believe it's gonna be a very good week, and hopefully we will make all good profits out of it. And again, I'm sorry because I'm still not able to speak as much as before, therefore I couldn't actually explain much of these signals, but however I'm getting much better. Thank you all for your prayers, thank you all for the positive and good comments. I'm reading them all one by one, and I'm feeling so pleased and very happy to feel this love and care from everyone who wished me a fast recovery in the comments. I feel like you guys are my big family, and hopefully all of us will be successful in trading Forex, and hopefully we will learn together and make good profits out of this market together. So in the end, I hope that was informative to you, and I would like to thank you for watching.